Today we play Mind Therapy. I would say before that it's a storyline game, I think. I only saw the description. It's a free game on Steam. But it is not meant for under 18. It said at the beginning. I'm gonna loosen it a bit. Under 13, maybe 12, maybe 10. We know it when we play it. We ran up and behind our mother duck and followed her down the corridor. Days grow shorter, so the sky was already dry red. We walked towards a dining room. We were silent, especially Akea. She must have felt like she was on some sort of adventure song or something. When we reached the cafeteria, Kimiko pulled out her sort of keys. Does anyone have allergies or something? I don't. Birds, pollen. Stand here. Wait, birds pollen? Aren't birds pollen just things from trees and shit? Balls that you get. I don't think that this is the other way. I just thought about it, but in Japan they have weird food sometimes. And uniforms that we don't have. I don't have that in the Netherlands. Kimiko opened and went through the door. Of course, she immediately locked it in front of them inside. So cool. Miss Kimiko looks likes her so much that she wants to feed us personally. Why is it so important if she likes you or not? Because if she does, it means I definitely get into student council. Why is it so important to get there? Because it's the easy way to make friends. Look, I'm not even in the council yet, but I already have one. This is the second person who claims to be friends. The first day we met, has it really been that easy all the time? Kevin walked out with 2 balls of pastries. Leftovers from today. It's supposed to be thrown away, but there wasn't our savings. But here we're saving it for the next day. You go eat in your room. And if you have some business to settle, what business does she have to settle? I wish you good night in advance. Thanks a lot, and good night, Kimiko. Good night. Kimiko followed us to the exit and then watched us all the way to the dorm. But her look didn't bother us too much, and despite her command, we going to eat right on the floor. See you tomorrow. Bye. I threw another pie into her mouth. We split up and went to our building. Event-free day, the most eventful this year, I believe. I came to my room, which now looked much more attractive than last time. Especially the bed. I felt on it after I entered. It's probably a normal day routine for people like hyperactive Ayaka and workaholic Kimiko. I started contesting in a previous life. Oh, I said previous life. It's probably a good time, but maybe something more calm would suit me better. Don't you? Think about mine. Preacher. I took off my uniform and instantly fell asleep. Phone's ringing. Really now? Is it mine? I raised my head from the pillow and opened my eyes. The ringing echoed loud through the room. Mine? But where the hell is it? I searched the bed, tells nothing. Fine, I have to get up. I got up and tried to listen where the sound is coming from. Well, I got nothing. It's coming from nowhere. Well, it's logical to assume that I have to. It's somewhere in my pockets. What else would it be so fun? I took out my clothes from the closet, searching through all the pockets. Nowhere. The ring not only did stop, but goes out instead. Does it mean it is in the closet? Examining my head, in case my eyes are fooling me. No. I waste every minute on that crab who wants to talk to me, out bed in the middle of the night. And which of my neighbors and why is my neighbor asleep when the ringing is so loud, almost shaking the window? Because it's not ringing? Where's my phone? On the nightstand? Turn off? and it's time for me to pass out as well. Fell back in bed, put my head against the cold wall, and crammed myself to the blanket. But after a couple of minutes, the sound began to fade away. Disgusting. His mental problems are really big. Almost just a half lot of mental problems, I think. Yeah, then I faded completely and I fell asleep. Oh. And I think I woke up just now. Well, hello there. I slowly looked around and found myself in the doctor's office and hoped for never seeing those snow-white hospital walls again. The doctor himself looked very tired and clumsy, dressed in warm clothes that were not suitable for the weather. What were you doing in the morning? What did you have for breakfast? What were your first classes? Boring? I'm not hungry. What's your name? Doctor and I get out the door, signed with name Shiro Asaya, and then smiled at each other. Really, I think I'm alright. Suddenly I jumped up from a chair, realizing how I looked frozen for a second and sat down again. Yeah, I see. It's okay. I have a lot of recommendations from your previous therapist. It's not out of the ordinary. I call him again just in case. Please come see me tomorrow. In the meantime, I know that drawing brings you a lot of relief. I think it's worth getting into the art club. Like today. I heard we're supposed to get there only at the end of the week. Do you really care? We smiled awkwardly to each other once more, and that was the end of the appointment. Now I just need to find out where this art club is. And what a time it is. Turns out that I still have a couple of classes left, so I returned to the classroom. Despite being completely awake now, the second part of the day went the same way as the first one, only my body was there. Life returned to me, only with the end of the class, and I went to look for the art club, but... Well, what are you doing? But well, this. I want to see the art club. How? Do you love that art so much that you just can't wait anymore? To be honest, me too. I will also join my club beforehand. And do you know where it is? Oh, it's no voice. Of course, all clubs are on the third floor. And you went all over the cottage grounds on the first day. You won't believe it. But wait, when did he do that? It seems like we were together all the time yesterday. Well then, lead me, please. Unfortunately, I forgot which one is which. Let's go search together. We went up to the third floor. There was no signs on the door. I opened the first door and chirped. What club is this? As soon as someone tried to answer her, I shut the door down. No, this is the pottery club. So your plan is to just run through all the rooms and check? Yeah, I'll start with the last one. Yeah, I start with the last one and I go from there. I didn't say yes, but she already ran away, so I might as well try. Suddenly, my face appeared. Hideki, what are you doing here? Looking for the art club, mate. Damn it, I thought you are a musician as well. So you are? Yeah, I play guitar. I would love to show my solo, but actually I have a rehearsal here. So this is not the door I'm looking for. Can you tell me where the art club is? Literally, the next door. Thank you. I go then. See? Ken jumped into the server room and I went to the next room. Aki was nowhere to be found. Apparently she had already run into some other room. But what about soundproofing? Is everything else I've listened to them play? Immediately I heard a drum roll, so I guess no. So meanwhile I opened the room. What a mess. Room with first arts prize, easels, canvas, chairs, jars, bottles, palettes, brushes and pencils. Of course color and size. Creative environment. There are so many stains on the floor that You infinitely began to wonder whether they had been out there for a purse or some sort of aesthetic piece. Not surprisingly, in all this chaos, it took me a while to notice a chubby red-haired girl cleaning out the chair by the window. She also didn't see me, but quietly basked in the sun. I didn't knock into all Kent's influence. Unfortunately, I witnessed the most beautiful scene in my life. Girl stood still, leaning with her weight on a wooden frame. Praise ruffled her lush hair. The sun carried her toned skin. She smiled. I smiled too. This is her moment. She's just so undisturbing. I really don't want to be interfering. Is this the art club? Yeah. Suddenly I can burst into the cabin, shouting a question at the top of her lung. Poor little girl fell off her chair, hitting her in the windowsill. It's so bad that I find it funny. Are you okay? The girl jumped on her feet, still in shock from what happened, and apparently not even having time to understand why her head hurt. Her tanned face was covered with trembles, and her frightened eyes sparkled like two emeralds. Hello, are you okay? How many fingers am I holding up? I showed a victory sign in the face of a stranger. But she looked through it and was a complete daze. Looks bad. I go to the doctor. No. No, everything's fine. Good, anything but fine. But what do you want? Is this the art club? Take a guess. That girl looked around herself. Yes. Nikki, I found it. Good girl. And the door. I need the next. To the rest, I'm really going to get acquainted with everyone here. By the way, what's your name? Kyo Ito. Nice to meet you, Kyo-chan. I'm Ayaka. I'm a tailor. A so cool badges for you. Uniform. Please don't. Okay, I'll be back every day. Everyone there are very interesting in my story. What I did yesterday. But probably not true. Akira left me with Kyo and... Should I do something for you? No, I just come to get in the art club. You new? I'm not even used to be the old ones yet. Wait, is it open day already? Consider suddenly straight up, face full of happy and joy. No, I just came beforehand. And then all of the position emotion disappeared from her face. You're supposed to come after the week we have here and create a mess. I'm trying to clean it up, but they keep throwing things around and oil paints pop off. For some reason, the cleaning lady rarely comes here. Oh, no worries. I'm not too squeamish. Was that supposed to be impressive? So, where are all these so where are all these in Tsusaki's day? I think that should be changed because there's an early access. Looks like it's difficult for her to even talk to me. Maybe I should be better find some more communication. I don't know. Come here all the time. Because of... She looked up, looked a second to realize she was talking about music. It bothers them. And they bother me. So they come later and I'm sitting here alone. Okay, let's work with that and have... But doesn't music bother you too? It does. Am I bothering you? You are. Thanks for your honesty, but as you can't kick me out, I'll wait till someone more talk with comes. Nina rose her forehand, which was turned red from the blue. You need something cold in there. Yeah. But finding something colder than window glass. She crumbles back on the chair and puts her forehand against it. I would like to ask what I can teach. I can teach what I can't. Decide to not disturb her again. I took out a sketchbook, picked up a pen from the floor and started to sketch. Kyo, herself. She was completely still, which was very handy, but after a few minutes I began to wonder if that's what she is doing here every day. But rather the girl is just trying to ignore me. People usually like to be drawn. Maybe I give her the picture and a pose for it now. Hi, are you still here? Ah! Burst in the room, Ikea fell, hitting her head. Again. It's just stupid. Okay, damn it. Ah, it's my fault. Amazing Indian something. Hey, okay. Girl stood up, hiding her face in her hands and rolling against the wall. Can you just won't be here? I shoved out the corner and closed the doors behind me. I'm really sorry. I definitely have to do something nice to her. How about just don't do anything? Don't be stupid, Aline. You will remember this with a smile when we become best friends. What will happen? Of course. How could it be otherwise? Actually, on business with you. What to? Yes, I've been thinking while we were sitting around making friends. Kimiko needs our help. No, she not. Here you go. Come on, I'll show you. I mean, I kinda would take away from the art grip, so we went to the closed door on the first floor and convinced enough. Kimiko was there. Hello, Kimiko. I came to help you. What do you want? Tell me now, or you're gonna feel pain. Unexpected surprise. See, you didn't even ask. We're already here. I need your help. Don't you have anything else to do? I mean, what do you even enjoy? Steal college inventory, peel off the plasters from the wall. Kimiko, don't you have any work to do? Like you, I have plenty. Well, just help you. I do everything. Please. Me and Kimiko looked at each other with great understanding. She looked down and always suggesting me to leave. Okay, stand this time I even have a place. You have two choices: the art club or staying with those things. Okay, we are in the library. I'm gonna leave it off here. Hope you liked the video, and later.